秀。好的，继续。该来点主线了，你知道吗？全部人都友好了。怎么感觉过不去啊？不知道走上还是走下绕过去。哦，还是其实就这样过来就好了。可能是一个村子。支线的意思。
Good day. I'm looking.
What are you doing here? You are in a
隐
hidden
秘
village, a
神圣的
sacred
村子里。
village. The Renaigse have no place here.
I seek an audience with the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tiana Ha Kadactus.
体验那哈
Do
特
you
我
know
好
where I
难
can
念
find
的。
her?
The Tiarna is in her home. She goes, she comes as her heart desires. Only her Voglendaig must know.
我脸的一个什么
And
东
if
西
I knew where she was, it's not me who is going to tell her Renaigse. Go away, leave me alone now. I have much to do.
捕
The
猎
great hunt is coming.
You spoke about a great hunt. What is it?
A sacred ceremony, of course. How in your countries do you honor your lands and assure their abundance?
Well, it's a bit...
You Renaigse are very strange. It is no wonder that you come to our lands. If you do not honor the land with the great hunt,
你一定找
you
不到
must
什么猎物。
lack
哈哈，
game to hunt.
原来是这样。
Each year, one of our own, our best hunter, dresses up as the Andrig. He becomes the white Andrig during an entire night and the others hunt him. If he escapes them, the game will be abundant. And the gathering fruitful
哇，那你
during
要
the
够强，还
entire
其他人要
year.
放水。
It is a very important celebration.
我能怎么办？我应该只能坚持一下。
Please now, I wish her no harm. I just need to speak with her.
You speak well and say pretty things, but it is by your doings that you will be judged.
Then, in that case, tell me what I can do.
There
在
is
这个季节有
much
很
to
多
be
事可以
done
做，
in
太棒了
this。season. And Pedir, the great gatherer, has not returned from the woods.
佩德尔，
Very well. Would you like me to go and get him?
That would be good.
找到伟大的采集者佩德尔，太伟大了，伟大到都不见了。为什么后走啊？慢慢。我也只有一条路可以走。卡电了。又来了天平，我还是不懂为什么他们身上会有天平，而且是大家都有啊，真的很强。他就坐在路边而已。
Hello. Are you Pedir? People in the
他就
village
在
are
旁
worried
边而已
about。you.
Esqueto, Arenaigse, that I know no more
我恐怕化为尘土，等待回归大陆。
I fear being dust, waiting to settle on the earth.
What has happened to you? Why such despair?
My eyes have clouded. I see no more.
他
Nothing
看不
at
到了。
all.
曾经是，
I was once the great gatherer.
But by the devil, why have they sent a blind man to gather herbs?
No one knows. I said nothing to them. I know my village so well that I do not need to see to wander through it. But I can no longer gather the herbs of the sacred dye.
但我无法
I
再采集，
know
为什
they
么？
are here in these woods, but I cannot find them.
对他说教干嘛？
Very well. Can you tell me which plants you need? If you are certain that they are somewhere in this patch of woods, it won't be difficult.
But how am I to guide you? The names we give to these plants are not the same as the names you give them.
Describe them to me. I think I'll find them.
One is a blue flower,
蓝
the
色
other
花，
a green
绿色的蘑
mushroom,
菇，
and the
黑
last
色的浆果。
ingredient is a blackberry.
Very well. Don't go anywhere. I'll take care of it.
真的吗？他都这么熟了，还是他觉得没有了？那你怎么？咦，我直接都有嘞，靠腰
I'm back, Padir.
Yes.
诶，将神圣药剂
I
原料
found the herbs that you were looking for. Here.
Thank you. You're good for a Renaigse. I did not know your kind bore souls such as you. I may return to the village now.
I will tell them that you're on your way there.
Thank you again. But I ask you, do not tell them what you have learned about me. I do not wish that they treat
Now,
me
Phil.
like a broken cripple.
Goodbye, Padir.
黑色浆果这个吧。但我印象原料好像没有重量，是没差。垃圾才有，垃圾好像也没有重量。
You are here again?
I found Padir. He should be along shortly.
Whatever made him take so long?
他应该不会
He's
遭到
not a
野兽的
man to
纠
be
缠。
bothered by the beasts.
说谎，毕竟一直他给他个学徒。
Poor Padir fell asleep under a tree. Age, I suppose. It seems like it would be the right time for him to take on an apprentice. Someone to help him on his walks.
You are completely right. It would be a shame that such great wisdom be lost.
I thank you, Renaigse. Your acts are as beautiful as your words. You are welcome here, and I hope you find the Tierna Hach.
这样就 welcome 了，真是莫名其妙。真是莫名其妙啊！welcome 速度也是很快啊。那另外一个要怎么做？找另外一个人，哪里啊？后面。
Good day. I seek the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tierna Hach.
I have no idea what you want with her, but no one in the village will tell Renaigse where to find her.
I do not seek to harm her, only to speak with her.
I don't know where she is. Her Voglenteig might know, but I think he will tell you nothing. You are in one of the most sacred villages of our lands.
地方上
The
最神圣的地方。
Renaigse are not welcome here, and we are busy making ready for the great hunt.
Great
Maybe
hunt.
I could help you with something.
Help us? Why not, after all? It would speak well of your intentions. During the great hunt, we
风
placed
铃放置
spells
在
on the
路上，
path
用来驱赶动物。
to keep the animals away. During the last hunt, there was a great storm, and the bells were badly damaged.
Would you like me to repair them?
That would be good. If not, we need to make new ones, and I am afraid we will not have the time.
帮忙修风铃应该不用技能吧？觉得，感觉，跑腿任务，是到底哪100、200公尺很远啊？最近也要100多公尺啊。这个最近吧，这个100而已。上面是不是啊？哇，那怎么上去呢？哦，我好像从那边来的。大捕猎之路，对耶。曾经走过这条路，早忘了。我队友是不是再也不会来了？他们已经迷路了。
Seeing where it's been hung, it isn't surprising that these chimes are making noise. They're far too low and can't catch the wind.
你让技能太差了。
The base of this bell is damaged. That's why it no longer makes a sound.
哦，
I need to build a new one.
哇，需要工艺等级1。戴手套。我说我现在这个手套有没有？
These chimes are once again in working order.
怎么只有1而已？等等，这有点强。
I need help.
These chimes here are simply tangled. I need to untangle them without breaking them. There. Everything is in order. It will chime whenever wind blows upon the branches.
Let's 怎么上去啊？一人问号。难道这样一开始就上去？
Let's take a look at these chimes. Its base is damaged. The wooden tubes can no longer hit each. We will need to craft a new base.
The shadow-faced warrior might be able to help. I saw him repair his armor the other night.
哦，你可以找人帮忙啦，
These chimes are once
但是
again
你
in
自己
working
要
order.
工艺等级这样。好，这样下不去。有看到宝箱，
Now with the chimes in the proper place, they should sound like they're supposed to sound.
你那时候开它要跑一圈。嗯？现在不开，以后就忘了。算看就是个垃圾，果然是个垃圾宝箱。嗯，不太对吧？嗯，对，绕一圈。这个没注意，就不会注意到可以走，对吧？有时候会有一种错觉，以为不能走。
Well now,
Yes.
you are very surprising. But I should have known that as an Onolmanawi, you would be different than the others. I now believe your words to be true when you say you desire no harm to Artirna. You need to find her Voglendai. I will tell him that your intentions are heartfelt.
只为小事而已就可以了，真神奇。嗯？
Dude, you cannot enter here. It is the dwelling of the Tierna Hakkadaktas.
Very well. I'll be on my way.
嗯？好，这要干嘛？ 哟，雷符入手，这是古老森林啊，这不是这里。搜索区域。那到底跟谁讲话？我咋看起来都没东西啊？这范围到底是很大还是很小？搞不懂。这怎么看起来都像是只能冲进去的。
Good day. My name is Desardet. Would you be the Voglendyke of the Mistress of Wisdom?
Bir tirtumad, Renaxe. Yes, I am among us. I have heard much talk about you
他们很
from
喜欢
the
你。
people in the village. They like you. It is rare. We see few Renaxe here. And those who do come are quickly chased away.
Do you know where I might find the Mistress of Wisdom?
The Tirna Hach Kadaktas. I regret she is not here.
Do you know where she might be found?
You have earned the trust of the people here by helping Padir and preparing the trail of the hunt. I suppose that I could tell you where to find her, but
What's the matter? You seem troubled.
I am.
啊？
I
靠
lost
背啊！
my sacred
再帮我一个
seal,
忙，靠背。
and I feared the just anger of my wise mistress.
Perhaps I could help you, if you tell me a little more.
It is a sacred stone that my mistress asked me to study and meditate with.
Study
I
的
had it with me
冥
when
想。
I was going to the river, but I was suddenly attacked. Of course, the animals let me alone in the end, but I dropped the seal in my flight. I would gladly go and look for it, but I am alone in the village, waiting for the Tierna Hakadaktas.
听起来很
And
废
what。with the preparations and the great
Oh, oh.
hunt, I cannot leave at this time.
I see. I'm going to look near the river and see if I can find it.
Thank you, Renaise. The Tirna Hakadaktas went into the sacred bosque. She goes often there to meditate.
And where could I find this bosque?
To the west of the village, into the heart of the woods. There is a passage between the rocks that gives access. Be wary. This is an untamed place where the animals are wild and numerous.
Could you help us remember?
On the edge of that is where I...
Thank you. I must.
好了，来帮你找一下吧，这里吧。200公尺，可惜没有加速的魔法。对啊，这游戏没什么 buff 技的，加攻加防啊什么的没有。大草原吗？
Help!
没有不同区域。看就那个了。太 easy 了吧，这个。去哪里打谁打几只？呵呵。
Ongos,
What do you want?
I found your seal.
My heart thanks the Tierna Hakada.
I must leave.
哦，你的雷有没有经验值哦？声望加1而已。我的声望好像已经满了，对吧？怎么样？诶，
Do it.
Very.
有话好好说嘛，不生气。诶，不对啊，诶，走得过来。看起来超像走不过来，但是为什么走过来了？往西走，看来是一定要这样走啊！一定要走另外一边啊！要想要加速。我发现这时候不能跑，搜寻找到它。看我怎么知道在哪里？应该还没到，还没到。这个吧，穿越岩石中间的道路。
You are not welcome here tonight, sir.
I regret troubling your rest. My name is Desardet. I am a legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Mev, daughter of Morrigan, daughter of Cardwin.
魔里跟
What is a legate?
直接
And
是
what
哦
could he want from me?
I am an emissary, a representative of my nation. I've come to speak to you about a cure.
Of what cure do you speak? You do not show signs of sickness.
I'm not. But on our continent, many people are dying from a terrible plague. We have named the sickness the Malachor, and none of our doctors have been able to heal anyone taken ill. We have heard talk from some of your people of a cure that is so powerful that it can heal almost anything. You would be...
almost over。
My son, it is clear this woman has no intention of helping us. As for this miraculous remedy, allow me to cast doubt on its very existence.
启蒙之神才能造就真正的
From the enlightenment.
You come here all the way into my haven to deafen me with your teachings of holy
神圣的奇
miracles.
迹。
I apologize, that is not the purpose of our visit. The cure, on the other hand.
Tierna hach kedachtas. I ask you to forgive these foreigners. They do not know our customs, but their intentions are peaceful. They seek a remedy to heal their people with conviction.
And what is the Donegad of our people doing with these invaders?
都那样子
What
混
do
在
you
一起。
seek in their company?
Understanding, Tierna, and to learn for the good of our people.
You truly think there is anything
真让我有值得学习的地方。
teach of any value? They come here to rape our lands, as did those who came before them long
在
ago.
更久以
This
前的去
miraculous cure that we've heard talk of, could you share the formula with us?
You are either completely crazed or foul liars. None of this makes sense.
But
Enough! I have lost enough time with your lies and your foolish thoughts. I do not know what you truly want from me, but I will not be used like some puppet.
地方开战。嗯，只能开打耶。追上完蛋的萨满，哎，跑去哪里了？哦，应该没有技能树哎。还是带错人了。哇，血有点少啊。什么独挡就回血这种机制没有？啊！终于帮我补血啦，太棒了！这边会有什么东西呢？什么都没有吗？这什么都没有，就是一个幻觉啊！我不想打架，兄弟。树根之门通道。下个营地吧，跑蛮远的。果然。完全正解。跟土著人不是友善吗？友好也没友善，想发现，原来是不够友善。说不定就是要友善才行，直接那个。这个伤害不高。 果然要开这个门了，树根门，应该需要他帮我开。想办法进入我的身体。
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through.
这个吧。
There is residue. It looks as if something had been placed. She passed through here, there's no doubt about it. But how was she able to get past these roots? This stone stele has something to do with the entry of the grotto. But how?
熊，你就提出个假
This is
设，
obviously island magic.
直觉这么强。
Some sort of ritual. The roots must open if one places the proper offering on the altar stone. I wonder if Ongos, the Voglandike, will know how this works.
直接回去，真贴心。
Were you able?
Yes, but to my grave,
Yes, many straight. She must have decided.
I'm once again in need of
You had the honor. If she chose to follow the sacred passage,
他没有什么想要跟你说的了，
why would I share with you
为什么要帮助你理解、保护他的意思呢？尽力说服他。
I promise that I mean her no harm. I just need to expose it. Her help is true.
Tell me more.
My people have fallen prey to a
他刚讲我
serious
发生
illness,
事，
which has almost certainly taken my own mother by now. If we do not quickly find a remedy, we shall all follow her to the grave. But the Tiernahak Kadaktas can help us. We are sure of that. She will know of a remedy able to heal this sickness that plagues us.
Your quest seems noble and with great respect for the life
看这个人
of all.
没节操。
You must feed the offering ward to enter
线
into
上
the
祭品。
passage and meet her once again.
I need to place a seed on the stone stele, don't I?
Yes, you must make this offering. I cannot tell you from which plant it is given, but there is a chance there are more in her dwelling. I will let you enter
这一
this
次我让
one
进去，
time,
如果我请求你尊
but
重他
treat
的住
her
所，
dwelling with respect. I ask you,
Thank you for your help.
do not be so eager to thank me.
你要进入的地方充满
The
危险
place。you enter is ripe with
他这个地
dangers.
方都是一堆
As
怪
to
物，
all sacred places, it defends itself with the wild beasts
他也
that
很
it
怕哦。
fosters. This passage leads to a forest where the
祖先把
ancestors
家
of
安在
the
那里，
Tiernahak Kadaktas makes her home.
And why should I fear the ancestor?
Have stories of the Nadaig been shared with you? In your
有啊，
language, you would
我
call
才干掉
them
几只。
guardians.
Yes, I even encountered one. She was magnificent.
Then you know of what I speak.
没事，他已经被我
I
酱
must
油掉
leave.
了。哪里呀、下面贵哦。
This looks like a collection of skulls from various animals. I wonder what purpose they serve.
那是要骨头
These，skulls symbolize the animals. Through some rituals, we greet them.
向他们致
We
敬，
thank
感谢他
them
们
for
提供我们的
feeding
食
and
物和
dressing us, so that the next hunting season they will once again give us the weak amongst their herds.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage.
这波好。哦，这个药
Are
要
these
用吧？
crushed plants in these powders? She must have been preparing a potion. It might be the miraculous remedy. To be so close and yet to have no idea what to do with all this. All of this is extremely
why?
interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root
why?
passage. This plant looks familiar. I saw some not far from here. Unfortunately, it's lost its
去踩一
seeds.
下啊，有吗？我让他们
This bark is covered with little symbols. It looks like some sort of writing, though I've been led to believe the natives have no written language.
The Donegaga use these symbols amongst themselves.
只有他们
and
那个
only
哦，
they
只有那个才看得
understand
懂。
their meaning. It is a secret and sacred language. I cannot reveal to you
破坏我
what
们
it
之间
contains
的
without
哦。
breaking my bond.
Can you at least tell me if they speak of a passage, a seed?
No. I would have told you.
哦，
I don't see any seeds here. The only clue we have is this plant. Let's try to find some other flowers. It might be their seed that opens the passage.
也只能这样猜了。我靠，是瞎掰耶！但也没那么瞎。有结种子的花应该有提示吧？不然也太难了，完全没印象。有，我有看过。干鱼，我怎么都没印象？真的有哎，还一堆耶。
All these flowers. These flowers are similar to those we found in the... And they bear...
Those are the offering seeds. We need to open the root.
This island sorcery,
巫
if
术
only
令
its
你动容，
usage
它
did
用
not
长
entail
光
all
路
of
人。
these.
We have what we need.
Karan, do you need some?
I'm...
种子，哎，只拿一个而已。那我之后还想要打开另外一座门要怎么办？不知道。还是我有一个种子就可以一直用哦，也说不定哎。你有一个种子就可以了，这样。一个种子资源大家一起用，这样。有点远呐、没事。很想要走那个独木，这样。树根之门通道。还说这里会穿到那个地方，应该也太不合理了吧？又好像有可能，就这里过去是另外一个那个好像是新之门吧？新之门对。记忆水晶我2个，完全不知道第2个我怎么拿到的。缘分到就会拿到。
This place must be some type of shrine dedicated to the demonic creatures of this island. If the Ordo Luminis could see this.
Be respectful. We are
神
in
圣的
a
通道，
sacred
一个用来启蒙和冥想的地方，
meditation.
然后有怪这样。
And we do well to hurry. The 20人法国团队 is quite a head start.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
I'm wounded. I need help.
我蛮险是补雕哦。感觉应该碰到一个守护者。靠腰。 我都忘我有 T 了，超级无敌没用的这招。有2条路哎。哦呦，那就不一定了。到底有没有需要捡？到底哪一条是正确的道路呢？我在想，会不会是这个才是正确的啊？蛮机会的。完了，我觉得一开始那里可能才是对的嘛，现在不是的，这里好像其他的路这样子。哎呦，大镰刀，是他们那个神啊，被我们绑住的那个神，应该我们觉得是恶魔，对他们来说是神。镰刀真的是武器吗？真的哎，哎呦，大镰刀哎！给那佣兵拿的吧，如果真的要拿的话。15。那我要学习自补了嘛？这样自己补自己这样。刚刚过不去。不对，不是这条路。所以我这样是这样过来哦。感觉他应该做什么事情让我比较绕路过去。干爆炸跟补血，在想要打点什么这样。
It's not possible, just.
可以啊，科学一有什么难的？ 我不想跟你打啊。
I need a bit of practice.
哇，靠腰。哦哦，你可以用跳的，要么是绕一圈哦。靠北搞半天，原来是这样。呵呵，搞半天。嗯，回去吗？可以。又可以让他们打死一只，可以。我们砍得死一只就好说好说啊。诶，不用。哦，又是这里，有一个神器就对了。哎呦，考察队！在我们要小心，在这里旁边的野兽比土著人更强大的魔法，保护好自己。看到打地上出现符号，立即逃走。哦，教授的。哦，这边会用魔法。这里更牛，合理啊！再不牛我就快要打遍天下无敌手了。这样这边好像就都全看完了，真的，运气不错。等他帮我补血，有啊，没补到，闷，呵呵，他是想要，但没做到。他一个悲剧啊！哦。应该是要 loading， 很大了这个地方。哎，不是哎，猜错，这是另外一边哦，这真是后面呢。他只是躲到后面来而已。
I hope she didn't hide in this forest. Finding her here would be quite troublesome.
It is an ancient and holy forest. A powerful place.
对啊，守护者啊！干，我们要虐待动物啊！是自己人。我们就讲那个其实都人类。人变的而已。诶，怎么可能没录？长阳小径太难了，看不到。 为什么蒙蔽了双眼呢？好像就没啥一言堂了，就一条路了。让我看一下这个黄色叶子，好像就直线的呀。这样应该要先给我一个那个营地吧，我在这里。还有5呢，别急。这旁边只剩一个问号哦，没有，2个其中一个是营地。哦，有啊，这个是营地游戏。哦，那应该是要打王了。哇，真的有人要追杀他！真的有人在追杀他！中陷阱！这只到底是谁啊？男的？秒杀吗？没有啊。砍啦！不可以用，因为我没死。有人到，可以什么？是不是被队友 carry 了？被队友 carry 了，我应该有放到停滞啊。队友应该要打到，那也没办法，这就是人生啊。我那男到底是哪一个？我忘了。啊。完了！哦呦！哎呀，我又被 carry 了。队友不要闹啦！不是奶妈搞，奶妈已死。再见了。难道？ 神圣之怒这种。
We didn't want this fight. Why? Why?
In order to capture and extract from her what we need. To examine her.
间谍。
Dissect her, if necessary. You have done us a great service, guiding us directly to her.
Are you saying that?
Even if the creature has concocted some remedial potion, it is not the song we came for, but the bird. She leads the sorcerers of this island. She knows how they transform, and from where their powers originate. Our scientists think that the remedy is there, in their pseudo-magic, and in their mutation. Thank you for bringing her to us, and ridding us of the monster.
Do you think I'm going to allow you to manipulate me?
I don't think anything. Apologies, Excellency. But you are going to die tragically from a stray bullet intended for the monster.
Heal yourself, quickly!
May the enlightened protect me.
喵
Mercy, Your Excellency, I surrender.
啊，应该带乔蒙的人呢。
How dare you ask for mercy after attempting an assassination? After revealing your conspiracy to me? You deserve nothing less than death.
I will not go down without a fight.
Heal yourself, quickly!
Maybe.
啥？你拿到啥？这样是不是应该带乔蒙的人来？看一下。乔蒙间谍睡觉。看剧情有没有差。 嗯，这个失误有点大。我队友破甲好强哦！哎，我还以为太早挡了。神圣愤怒之子，森林王之角。 我一定会把他杀了吗？好像是。
Are you saying
even if the creature leads our scientists? Thank you.
Do you think I'm going to?
Apologies, X.
看来是一样，放过他会怎
You
样？
are obviously nothing more than a henchman. Off with you.
Thank you.
哇！哇！问题很大。
Tiana, she's unconscious. We need to bring her back to her village. She needs to be tended to.
现在离开，
But first, I'm going to make sure that we haven't.
傻小啊，还可以换，很小。
Tiana, we need to bring her.
哎，等一下，难道是有东西可以拿？哦，真的哎，我靠，要5块钱。像没有，只是一个很
Tiana, we need to bring her back. We should leave right away. Is she going to survive?
Yes, she will heal. They
他
were
们
not
没想要
trying
射杀
to
他。
kill her.
哦，没事。
And we are resistant, you know. The bond empowers us. It gives us the vigor of animals, the resilience
纽带
of trees. It's undoubtedly for that reason that your alliance
头
is so
上那个吗？
interested in us.
自己人。
Tiana, he does not mean to harm you. Please, let me.
What do you want from me, Ranaikse?
We were manipulated by the Alliance. We had no idea that they sought to capture you. We believed their fable of a miraculous remedy. The man that shot at you is in no condition to come back and bother you. And their governor will have explaining to do.
I suppose I should thank you for having pulled me from their claws and bringing me here. Even I would have preferred knowing the men dead.
希望他死去。
There is indeed a remedy. But I doubt that I can do anything against this sickness that you describe. I don't know it. And I don't see how I could create a remedy that would heal it.
Perhaps you could try. We are desperate.
This remedy was prepared for a precise purpose. To heal those who escaped the claws of the Alliance.
所以我们跟乔蒙难道是变那个敌对？
These monsters capture the Sinol Menoi and torture them, bleed them, put things in their veins. Those that do escape are in such agony that our care and comfort are not enough to mend them. That's why I made this remedy.
哦，
Not for your Malikor. My people have never fallen prey to
强
such
制他们种
sickness.
那个里面
How
吗？
can you be so sure? Perhaps it's your tremendous resistance that
有
protects
可
you
能，
from the sickness.
Perhaps.
就跟那个航海人一样。他
Enon Mil Frictimen protects us all.
Enon mil frictimen.
God of 1,000 faces in
千
your
面神啊
tongue. The one and many who protects us and our island. They and we are tied and bound. As they are tied and bound to you. Their generosity to our people
无
is
比慷慨
infinite.，
可是
But
我
the
们的行为
crimes
触
of the
怒他们。
Renaigse enrage it. After all, perhaps your Malikor is their vengeance.
一样，跟之前
This
长得
is
一样，
strange.
对
The
吧？
two tracks that we
两条
followed
路都
have
讲一
led
样
us to the
是
same
千面
name.
神。
Enon mil frictimen.
The god of 1,000 faces. But I don't believe he is the origin of your sick. He protects us. He watches over us.
Precisely. We know that the congregation came to this island long ago, a lot longer than we first thought. The Malachor could be a
第一次
consequence
尝
of
试
that
指人的
first
后
attempt
果
to。colonize. A curse cast at that epoch, brought back by the first defeated colonists. After all, is it not also the origin of the
土
first
著传
guardians
说
of
的
the
主
native
人出守
legends?
护者来了。
Either way, one thing is certain. If there is something or someone on this island powerful enough to heal the Malachor,
千面
it
神
is certainly him. We need to bring this news back to Constantine.
突然
Even
找
if
康
we
斯
don't
坦
have a
丁了。
remedy yet, he'll be happy to know that we've made progress.
水之试炼，傻小子，突然来个水之试炼。哦，向他提供帮忙。
Desade, I can't wait to find. I could probably. Don't you want to?
You're right.
Thank you. Our new friends will surely.
返回圈圈圈一起到，什么鬼啊？啊，这边的右上，啊靠，要是要这样子是？岩石断崖，看能不能过去好了，可能过不去。啊，这边人全灭了吗？我还在。怪他们人不讨厌我，哦，不对，我还算救了他。哦，这是人死哦，又是断崖。看这边是不是有条路？应该有。哎，不对，哎，可以。我还以为被挡住，不能走。他被停滞就会直接掉下来，这样子，好像很合理。你突然跳成就吗？300-500只怪，哇塞！不知不觉让我杀600只啊！600杀，好弱、哦。无双可能玩10分钟就600杀。这个玩老半天才600杀，没有吧？这个游戏好像其实没什么没有藏在很奇怪的地方。欧美好像比较不会藏太奇怪的东西，通常藏都很藏得很明显的。哇！那不会要？哦，没事，旁边那条路。对，旁边，旁边是有路还是没路啊？哇，看起来是没路哎。
I need a bit of practice.
火力3。先看看上面有什么好的。哦，就只是这宝箱，烂死，不想要。那另外一边呢？另外一边可能是之后才有，看起来像是没路，可能要等那边开通，算了。啥都没有，悲剧。什么天赋？哦，按错，存到。还好我有注意到，不然有点白痴了。那就没事干了，我回去。什么 走到这里才对。好想知道这样新知道那个打不打得开？我们知道用种子了。所以他是要去哪里？哇，他哦，先解这个好了。星之门，我知道星之门能打不打得开？应该是一样才对。等一下哦，害羞，看一下。哎，靠腰，现在发现，哦，还行。但 YouTube 在搞。哎。咦？哦。好像不太对。这是这个吗？是不是记错了？哎，不对，这个是那个，这应该是一个帐篷吧？对，这是一个帐篷营地。哎，不对，帐篷营地没错啊，然后旁边啊，旁边上去的地方。哎，没错，不知道打不打开？不行啊，这边不能放，剧情才能开。好的。原始阶梯。接下他的支线吗？是没有啊，敏捷4而已，等敏捷5。我是觉得跟坦丁讲完才会有。又是森林王的脚啊！他颈部怎么啥都没有？给他装的吧，大镰刀。哇，可是吧，有火焰也是很帅。哇，他装备不破烂了，现在发现。就没比较强啊，好像有欸。 嗯，对啊，他满了吗？还没满。不行。哎，有啊，念力4，好不行，应该不是念力。耐力4才行。要几级还有耐力4啊？很久吧？我30级就有了。这本存档。YouTube 不太稳，对啊。小，我看这样我们用，再把伺服器换回来，对吧？大家都累累的，好像还行吗？嗯哼，就这样看看。询问年轻人关于智慧洞穴的事情。对啊，这是不是不能带另外一个啦？算了，带到了。
We are happy to see you again.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you too. Of course. When we participated in...
And you want to see it? It is a very sacred place. Only
将
those
成
who
为
will become
Donegada
Donegada may enter there.
That's right, Year One. But they saved my life.
If someone finds out that we have helped the Renaigse to
他们会
enter
拒
the
绝让我
sacred
们连
place,
接的。
they will refuse to bind me.
Don't
是不是要连上
never
网？
do such a thing. What needs to be done will happen, no matter what.
You're probably
有没
right.
特化吧？
Look for the entrance in the Vedhat Ganadu. Entering there will not be easy, but you will have to discover the rest by
像
yourself,
真正的学徒一样。
like true apprentices. Thank you, Morian. And fear not. No one will ever learn what you have entrusted us with.
真的吗？相当怀疑。要去解谜是吗？不是啊，他去哪里啊？嗯，那我要干嘛？还是找箱子钥匙？我操，这是最右边呢、啊。说不定不用哦，说不定我已经知道了。嗯，管知道智慧洞穴啊？难道就是我刚去的这个地方？应该不是，看起来好像也不是。嗯，是刚刚那个地方啊，智慧洞穴没错。我完全，找对了。这样我们也算是跟学徒一样知道怎么开门吗？我们不算外挂，我们算作弊吧。
Hmm?
Hey, what are you doing here?
We could ask you the same question.
Except we found this place first. The treasure is ours. So I suggest you disappear. Fast.
试着了解更多。
Listen, we didn't mean to bother you. We were only exploring the area. But perhaps you could tell us exactly what you're doing here.
You look
看着
like
像贵族，
nobility.
我也不想麻烦。
And we don't want any trouble. We also are explorers. We discover secret places. That type of thing.
Really? And you found one near here?
Yeah. We managed to convince a savage to talk to us. And he told us there's a holy cave not far from here. The kind of place where the natives hide their treasures. But be careful, eh? It's ours.
And how do you plan on entering this cave?
Well, with enough explosives,
靠，
we'll
这种
eventually
炸
get
药
through those roots blocking the entrance. It's only a matter of time.
I see. Very subtle. And the islander didn't tell you anything about this?
He didn't really have the time. And he didn't have a key on him. Just some bloody seeds. Anyway, now that you know what we're doing here,
自己
you
就可以
better
啦。
leave.
尝试说服他们离开。
Listen, I don't want to worry you, but you are taking a... When the islanders clash, you can imagine what will happen.
Yeah,
成功，
with the... Never mind.
智慧之门果实种子，科科。哎，还有一个被干掉了。哎，哦，你也可以把他们杀光，然后拿到这种东西。可怜呐、这个土著可怜呐、这两个是不懂，对吧？我要再拿到一颗种子。哎，这样我就有2颗种子了。
At last, we made it here.
How do we get in?
Look around. There has to be...
啊，都知道了吗？靠，没那种障碍。
This stone and this door remind me of the place where the Tierna Conductors went into hiding.
You're right. We'll probably have to use a seed here as well.
But we don't know which.
Here is my offering to the Cave of Knowledge.
放2个哎。
There. Place the seed on the stone.
咦，不对，是探索它02。智慧洞穴，太智慧了吧！不知道哪里是哪里，知道了。
It's not possible just now.
咦，出来了！怎么可能？后面还有路哦！后面没那个啊，没有问号了，这应该……原来这有路哦！我没注意耶。所以你有科学能力的话，也可以直接用炸的。老样子嘛，你不一样种子可以用炸的。看到脚印。不见了。文明人管用文明人的方法，这样，直接把它炸开。哦，下面好像可以探险的地方。哦，蛮行，可以在上面先观光一下。探索智慧动物。壁画。
The character has changed. He now resembles an Onol Manawi.
You're right. They even depict his bond to the forest.
啥？跨博。 哦，该不会要转化去那个火焰山吗？
It seems like this painting depicts some kind of ritual.
Yes. The character at the center is pouring blood on a stone. And one of these giant creatures that the natives call Nardigs is present.
The location looks like the stone circle where we met the 2 young natives.
Someone's coming. Let's hide. If anyone finds us here, we're sure to lose the trust of the islanders.
躲起来！暗中监视年轻人。
Esco halen, esco valg me da gengo selerge mantadabem, avenundanum.
Mach, es boglin daigan ni dau. A yigi dames etier como lei.
Kairto, Morian, ages radai da radi dawem
Morian
taerger
también.
began.
Cauden nes greta
Morian,
como
¿no?
lei. Nas oltargotu, vreg de det mad advad. Abudan tadab me en ekekam. No adaholeg.
离开洞穴。嗯，可以啊，可以是从这里离开洞穴。
The paintings in the cave
结束了。
were magnificent and have taught us so much. It is obvious that they depict the bonding ritual and its consequences. It is by pouring their blood on the raised stones that the natives become metamorphs.
I'm not really sure if I follow you.
And yet it's clear to see. The islanders think that their ritual has magic consequences, but there must be some sort of contamination in their blood as they
一定
pour
有某
it.
种让
The
人
only way to verify this theory is to attend a full ritual. We must attend Yewan's.
How will we know when it takes place?
Dunkus said it would take place after the young people visited the cave, and they will most likely need some preparation. We should go
明
to the
天
holy
应
circle
该
of
去圣
Kurganau
堂看
tomorrow.
看。
What do you say? Will you come with me?
Very well. I hope that Dunkus will not be too angry after seeing us.
Too angry.
Let's take some time to rest, and then we'll go back to the place where we met them.
一天后，这才有这个营地啊。旁边那位是没讲话、啊，安静，非常安静。诶，不对啊，这是进去的路。男人在这里就睡一天了，能问吗？没路了。等待一天后参加仪式。有时候路跟想不一样。前往色格拉参加仪式。
You again?
你好奇心真
Your
旺盛。
curiosity is truly unquenchable.
Forgive our intrusion, Dunkus, but I really want to attend Yewan's ritual. I have learned a lot thanks to you, but I still have so much left to understand.
If you are one of ours, Afra, I would
如
be
果是这种族人的
flattered
话，
to have such an inquisitive and resolute apprentice. You can attend the ritual, but promise me that you will be discreet. No Renaigse
从
ever
来
had
没有过
this
这样
honor
龙术。
before.
We will do everything in our power to prove ourselves worthy of your trust, Dunkus.
我们的成员讲话，
How are you?
Impatient, yes.
It's only natural to be afraid.
很快要开始新生活，但我永远都在旁边。感觉好像不是什么好仪式，
You look
Our people have suffered many Loyans attacks.
都在进
Often
行仪式的
during
时候遭到
in
师
some
团的攻击
villages,。all the young Sinalmanawi were abducted. You seem different from the others.
I have nothing to do with...
I believe you. But I hope that your brothers will not be dead.
该不会真的有人等一下会来闹吧？也是不好说。
Times really must have changed for some Renaigse. These are very different from the others. Their leader is an
首领是一个 on
Menawi of...
I know I look like them, but I'm not one of them.
You may not be bonded,
还没有
but your
建立友赖，
parents
但是
must
你会
have
一定
been.
已经连
You
结
should
了
be。proud and happy about it. It is probably thanks to your bond that Dunkas has accepted your presence.
是父母有见，其实我有机会就对了。到达仪式指定位置。诀别。它应该一样吧？
Aruich Nestiri,
一样吗
Adesta Mararmam.
最强通灵术。 诶，然后是 PK， 我把它压扁了。哦，不是，加聊天。
You are an Onolmanawi now, Yawan. And soon you will heal the earth by our sides. Like a real Donegard.
Thank you, Dunkas. I feel so proud.
I am so happy that we can be Voglendaiga together at last.
What about you, Afra? Did you find the answers you were looking for?
It's strange. I didn't exactly understand what happened, but I am moved.
Some events must be
心
understood
灵
with
体
the
会，不用
heart,
头脑，
not the head.
It seems
超
like
出你的
you
那
are
个
right,
姿势，
Dunkus.
或者是你的那个
We are
路不
under
对。咦，
attack.
真的有人一直来了。
The Loyans want to take our children.
咦，为什么没按到 ？bug 啦 ，bug 吧。感觉我要开 AOE 啊，开 AOE 好像比较强。咦，其实整个重来。
You are an Onolman.
It's
The Loyans want to take our children.
咦，靠腰没？
You
不
can
到。
count on me.
靠腰，迷之判定把我打死，知道吗？他攻击超级无敌比这种，乔蒙的一直来，乔蒙是真的烦。
You are.
It's
They won't touch you. Decided we need to protect them.
You can count on me.
咦，啥？找队友有点废，知道吗？
You are an.
it's
Grab the young man.
They won't touch you. Decided we have to protect them.
You can count on me.
一口药你太多了吧？一口药啥？我以为有时候你又不知道谁是队友谁是敌人，真正看不出来。
You are an.
it's
Grab the young man.
哇，反正
Decided we have to protect them.
咦啥？死的莫名其妙，死的莫名其妙。诶，这主线哈，
it's
Grab the young man. The others don't matter.
哇，失败。
They won't touch you. Decided we have to protect them.
You can count on me.
不行啊，太多人了。还是我应该先拉到旁边去。基本上被夹击都很难打，画面的问题不好判定。
it's
一颗要有枪。好想要一个 AOE 啊！这时候如果那个暗影爆破，应该就好打很多。
it's
Grab the young man.
They won't touch you. Decided we have to protect them.
You can count on me.
我操！哎靠，不行啊，另外一只，我连施法空隙都没有，一施法就死掉了。因为施法有一个瞬间不能挡。
You are.
it's
They won't touch you. Decided we have to protect them.
You can count on me.
难道？哎呦，打完了。
Your curiosity, Afra, has saved lives. If it weren't for you, people from my village would have been abducted or killed. I am infinitely grateful, especially considering
这并不
that
容易，
fighting
我
against
感觉
your
最后面跟
brothers
乔蒙打起来。
would not have been easy.
Indeed. These people were brutes. They had it coming. However, you don't know how right you are, Dunkus. I recognize some of these men.
Really? Did they belong to the governor's court?
No. They worked for my former master, Dr. Asili. I was his student for a long time before
知
I
道我一直
realized
真
that
的采
this
取的方
man's
法是可
methods
以
were questionable. He was so obsessed with his goals that he became cruel. But I can't believe he'd go as far as abducting people for his experiments.
You think that the Onolmanawi are used for experiments?
Now that I have seen these soldiers, I am certain of it.
难怪
And
他们
I'm
都被抓
afraid
走。
they may suffer atrocious treatment under the guise of scientific progress. I am so ashamed.
Come now, shame serves no purpose. And you are proof that the lions are not all the same.
Thank you, Dunkus. And thank you, Desade. You opened my eyes.
Open my eyes 让我开了眼界之类的，让我看清事实也算对啊。那我要去解那个吗？把资讯解决好了，就剩一个友善。诶，不对啊，友善的怎么是他啊？因为妹子就没有啊。我觉得应该是有事情做错，不然他应该不会任务传都没处罚，还是他真的是重要角色，后面才会处罚这样，不好说啊。
Green block the line. I'm gonna.
This very well.
Major's
Is
the
it-
gun.
what
He-
if
I know.
if
Yeah,
there's a
that
big
goes. You're right,
summer
and
and
we
we
on you.
也是还是要回去那个，不管怎样我都要回去。其实，好吧。不知道丁丁还会没有火车这样。哇，对啊，这样我就强制解掉任务，然后算了他，应该是没差。永远不会建好这样，我都不知道来多久了。我是真的来很多天了。嗯，不是找他哦，我找谁？嗯，哪里啊？楼上指挥官呢？有这个人哦。我怎么不知道原来有个指挥官？原来指挥官不是爆了吗？新指挥官，新指挥官。哦，对吼。
Lord Desade and Kurt, I believe I should be thanking you for my nomination.
It is your upright and honourable nature that won you this post, not I. Perhaps sometime in the future you'll curse me for having suggested your name.
I hope not. How can I be of service to you?
We are here to talk to you about a document we found in the training camp.
A letter, signed by Major Herman. He's behind all of this, Sieglinder.
Herman. Kurt, this is
这已经变
personal
私人恩怨，真是
now.
不
When
能
will
太
this
难。
story be finished? I could court-martial him, but you know how much certain people support him.
I know. He'd probably get away with it.
英勇少
Everyone
校，
loves the heroic
根本就
Major.
挂掉那个吧。
No, we thought of another way. The Ordo Luminis.
You want to have them burned as heretics?
If he'd been caught as Torsten's accomplice, he would have been drawn and quartered. Do you think that's any less painful?
I don't know if you came to look for my help or my blessing. You have both. But promise me that you'll stop seeking vengeance after this.
You have my word. We just need your help to find her.
政变失败后就躲
He's
走。
been hiding since the failed coup.
And you need help in the San Mateus barracks. Talk to the
Ooh.
corporal in charge of the prisons. I know him well. He's loyal.
这样
He's
呢
from the old
同时有
school.
2个任务
If he can help you, he will.
It seems to me that the Ordo Luminis keeps its prisoners in the prisons of the guard.
In fact, if you want to avoid drawing too much attention to yourself, you could bring Herman there directly. I'll write you a letter for the corporal. Here you go.
Thank you for doing this for me, Sieglinde.
You're welcome. And don't forget your promise, Kurt.
5，看强制过去控的，呵，真笑，我被强飞了，这个超远了，这个要旅行1天了。GG， 马上有2个任务这样。看他协商，他协商是什么任务？哇，既然都飞过来，那也没办法了。硬着头皮上啊！先去和他协商看看。审判官协商，感觉不知道带这个人了，带另外一个人看看哦。算了。乱带一通，我们用。哦，原来他还在啊，我以为他挂了。哦，不是，挂的是那个另外一个找麻烦的他。
We have come to discuss something that concerns you.
Really? I'm listening.
We would like to draw your attention to a man who has confessed to
承认了
terrible
严重
crimes.
罪名的人，
Has he professed heresy?
Not exactly.
害死很多人。
Who, as you know, was planning to overthrow your...
These truly are crimes.
他和神圣之剧团有什么关系？
You should denounce this man to our governor. I'm sure she'll be happy.
Unfortunately, this man has friends in
身
high
居高位的
places.
朋友，
I doubt that we'll be...
Politics.
我们社会的诅咒。
I approve of your... I can't have your man, but... If you
安排他悄悄来到一所监狱，靠白啊！
will receive the punishment he...
May he always keep you in his divine blessing, Aloysius.
Anything else?
Nothing.
Remember.
嗯，哟，与掌管监狱的下士聊天，调查他的兵营。嗯，应该是没啥新东西，应该可以吧。会是一堆药剂，怎么用？因为你要学的技能才用。
And what can I do for you?
Quartermaster Manfred sent me.
I was expecting such a... This Commandeering business may just spell the end of the guard.
没有日数
I
就
don't understand what could have
的话，那
happened. It's as if some.
We had trouble with a criminal. I wouldn't be surprised if they
Oh, this is terrible news.
By speaking to those in charge of those.
The Major has been on a field exercise. In his absence, they are Lieutenants Alexander,
亚历
Klaus,
山大
and
克劳斯，
Do you think they're honorable?
I won't vouch for them if that's what you're asking.
Thank you, Quartermaster.
完全不熟的概念，笑死！楼下、楼上、楼上。嗯？怎么没人？这不是监狱吗？不是，这个是解剖的，右边才是监狱。哦哦，
Yes.
只是个下士。
I wasn't expecting that. The commander is asking me to do what...
We're looking for the Major. We know that he was posted here.
Yes, and officially he still is. Following the coup, he was probably the only people he may have told about his hiding place.
I see.
If we bring him to you, can you make sure he ends up in a...
Do you want to condemn him to this? Listen, I can lock him up, but you'll have to find a way to keep my...
Why is that?
All the guards in the city know the Major, and they will surely take it out on the...
You're not wrong, Corporal.
If you bring me some sleeping
温
potions
水药
when
剂
they，wake
好吧？
up, they'll be ashamed of having slept. Exactly. Come see me when you have enough.
助
Anything
眠药
else?
剂3个，
We should go.
Goodbye.
要3个助眠药剂。好。我想个办法。可以用买的啦，但是不太对。我现在应该做得出来。这里的商店好像有卖，对吧？你自己试试看啊，印象1级就可以了。只是材料不知道够不够欸。安眠药剂，马上送一个，真好。他也知道我需要。好棒棒！19点技能点住。啥都没有，看起来超像铁匠铺的。我可以乱进去，真是莫名其妙。好像没有人在关着的样子，对吧 ？No 人。没有人的监牢啊？咦？哎，对耶。这么一说，你怎么在这？没有，没有请他同行， 长很像另外一个人而已，笑死。
Yes?
So you need sleeping potions, is that right?
Yes, to put my men...
Perfect.
When you have your man, let me know. And anything else?
We should go.
Goodbye.
Now that everything is ready, we should go find these lieutenants.
询问2个钟诶。中尉感觉都楼上的。
Hello.
Desade. Nice to meet you.
Well, can you tell me anything?
A complete...
Do you know who these guards...
Nope. And no soul. But since the commander's men start, some recruits have suffered.
Do you think so?
It seems obvious to me.
I see. I'll leave you.
Your Excellency, if you really want to know what's going on in this barracks, find me tonight near the church.
To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Quiet. No one must know that I spoke to you. Don't forget the church tonight.
真的吗？嗯？嗯？那我要相信他呢，还是？调查这个兵营，我不调查呢，我不调查的话就是在楼下。晚上是 church。想办法将士兵从身边赶走。新兵。
Soldiers, everyone.
But, Captain,
we're supposed to stay here.
支持上的说
I
法。
believe that especially if it's an order from the
Oh, sorry.
真笑啊！问号，可是旁边还是有一只啊。
You're far from your regiment, Cap.
We're looking for Major Herman.
The Major?
Don't play dumb with me, Lieutenant.
Listen, Captain. As for your threats, you're not our superior.
Yet we're here with your new commander's blessing. The Major is accused of treason.
Treason.
Lies. The Major is a...
Really? Let's see you do it.
Put the poison on my blade, and let's
3打1这样对吗？烂死了。
So, are you finally ready to tell us where we can find Herman?
We'll never tell you anything.
Stop. You might be ready to die for him, but I'm not. He's in a warehouse on the port.
The traitor is probably getting ready to leave the island. What do you want to do with these two, Kurd?
Lieutenants, you're under arrest for now. Go to the commander. She'll decide what to do with you.
At your orders, Captain.
Let's find the Major before he escapes.
啥？我要找人啊！我说了，算了，存个心脏好了。过去，都在哪里？ 谁知道怎么过去啊？太难了吧！又不在了吧
Here he is. What the... Kurt? It's been so long. How did you find me?
Does that really matter, Major? You're finally gonna pay for all your evil, your treachery, and your schemes.
Come with us, Major Herman.
If you think I'm gonna give up without a fight, you're wrong. Soldiers! Seize them!
Save them!
Bit of poison on my flames. Then let's go! Take a potion if you want. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
行，猛，换你了，剩你
You
了。
shouldn't be surprised. After all, I
哦，
owe
这是
my
探
talents to you.
Let's lock him up. The Inquisitor will do the rest.
嗯，诶，可是有东西耶！一切都是为了指挥说好的准备。我们从幽灵秘密开始是非常完美。有人把指挥官的计划泄露给圣母，很多人被逮处决。我觉得应该兵营。嗯？没有，不能打开。它用同一个规格的那个门可以开的。哇！咦，扫销的钥匙哪里来的？哦呦，指挥官套装哎，那应该是给他穿的吧？好啦，时代变了，怎样看都是给你的。返回住所了。直接还回来。
Yes.
变指挥官了，没事。
You cannot even imagine how much I hated that piece of filth.
What did he do to you?
As you may have guessed, I suffered the same treatment as Raina.
哦，他也是幽灵的那
The
个。
difference is that I survived, and there's even more. Believe me, I'm glad that these memories went up in flames along with that bastard. Thank you, Green Blood. Thank you for helping me as I go through all this. I'll never forget it.
嗯，他的故事现在应该完全结束了的故事。晚上去教会，这好像完全没提示欸。嗯，哪来的教会有什么？哎，对啊。我好像要先完成的样子。嗯。
Hello, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant Klaus.
I'm investing. Do you happen?
I was saying, you sure?
Not managing.
I see.
Farewell.
应该3个问完，然后反正都没用，这样，然后最后只好找那个人。
Hello, Lieutenant.
Oh, you. I am left.
We must. Do you know?
All I can. As foolish as it sounds, since our previous commander's coup, we lack senior officers. I suspect there's a.
It's not impossible. I dealt with Major Herman, who was serving Commander Torsten, but I didn't take care of his.
It's only an idea, of course.
I'll leave you. The lieutenant's interrogation produced nothing. This sergeant is our only lead.
讲会合点，然后就发现没用，只能去教堂找那个人了。教堂在哪里？我不记得有教堂。是这里。大鱼 VCT， 哇，你怎么每个那么好啊？每个都有装备。在哪里啊？哎呦，汇合点，左边抓底，像不是这样。OK， 好，闪电型抓底。哦，原来上面哦，哟，真的没去过教堂街。
Here you are. I wasn't sure you'd come. That will be understandable. It's better to be wary with Egon.
What do you know about this organization?
More than I would like.
Organization， 但我是这个组织成员。
Ask me any questions you want. We don't have much time.
间谍。
Who took possession of the ship?
Soldiers from the garrisons. Members of the boat were supposed to be used
用来
to
把岛民
transport
用
the
来大
island
陆去的。
captives to the mainland. Someone must have had enough of only being able to move a few slaves at a time. Now they've pulled this big stunt. They've not only attracted the... Egon would never have made such a mistake, and they'll make the fool who did.
If you're part of this
I joined this gang some time ago, when I naively thought that it would only be a matter of... But I found myself involved in a sordid business. We capture them to sell them as slaves. They're very popular in brothels. I participated for a long time, without batting an eye. But I ended up bonding. The horror of this trafficking has finally hit.
Do you know who Egon?
No. Everything is very compartmentalized. Not only do I not know the big boss, but I don't know anything.
And who?
Lieutenant Ermelin. That woman is ruthless. After the business with the ship, she decided to make a clean sweep. She told us that she wants to clean up behind us. My friend is among them. If I can't find a way to stop...
If we want to prevent this massacre, we will have...
They're kept in a former logging facility.
Is it well...
No, numbers are small to avoid it. But when Ermelin comes with her troops to get rid of the young people...
Well, we'll take... When Ermelin and her soldiers come...
With all due respect, they will be men.
We could ask for help from one of the native clans. The Storm Warriors.
You think they will?
If it only involved us, I doubt it. They'll also be able to give them...
We will need to act quick.
I'll go get help.
Thank you. That way I can let you...
We should go to Vedlug.
Let me accompany you. Deirdre is always suspicious. I could help you.
大大来，袭击伐木场。不会，德州人已经跟我这么好了，我们这么好吗？姐。德德瑞，啊，德德瑞呢？ 完了，德德瑞是哪一个那个的啊？哎，他怎么不告诉我德德瑞是哪一个种族的？哦，有，对不起，眼馋没药，哎，容易买卖。 嗯，哎呦，2件同套哎，真嗨！你可以继续自己的旅程了。
What do you seek?
I have come to ask for your help, Deirdre. A group of guards captured, but now they want to get rid of... I want to free them and stop these...
You are a Garant. We will help you.
The prisoners are in a former...
I know where it is. The Renai...
We will get rid of the guard, but if any soldiers are sent to kill them thereafter, can we rely on you to...
I will send you my 2 best warriors. They will find you where the forest has suffered. Anything more?
成功了。
I need to...
Williams.
但问题是我要怎么偷袭？右上角伐木场。有2个精兵而已。到底行不行啊？还是来雷的这样？是不是来雷啦？诶，不是欸，哦，那是那里哦。对耶，就伐木场，突然想到。我还真去过，是我这样不演了，直接正面这样吗？是这样吗？还是有比较聪明的方法？
Here is the logging facility. The prisoners must be in that cabin.
袭击，袭击就是走过去的意思吗？算了，不演了。
No one passes.
I will pass without your permission.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle.
这太烂了吧！
Locked. I don't have the key.
我找钥匙。我在哪里？ 钥匙呢？旁边的墙上。
Locked.
没有。
Locked.
可恶，开锁能力不足。不可能，一定有方法。 诶，没有这群人真没钥匙哎！哎呦，我忘了搜寻他们身上的东西了。哈哈哈，就这2个杂鱼而已。
Locked.
鲨鱼 ABC 哦，就那个要救的吧？
Thank you. May the trees always bear fruits on your journey.
It was Sergeant France who told us where to find you.
France? So he kept his word. I had hoped he would.
Stay hidden here for now. We will set a trap for the people who captured you.
Then we will fight by your side. They will pay for what they have done to us.
No, you're in no condition to fight. It's better that you stay here. When we are done with them, you can return home. Thank you for coming to lend us a hand. I'm surprised. Deirdre said that she would only send 2 warriors.
It's not a Sengedin Anadas. It's a Gaius Rad, a warrior from my clan.
She told Eseld your story, and we wanted to come. Young people from our clan have been captured, and we believe they are here. When Xavier also sent a warrior for the same reason.
We are most grateful for your help. Thanks to you, we can stop those who captured them.
You're there. Were you able to get rid of the guards?
Yes, and we have released the prisoners. But there are still others that we have to defeat.
I see you've managed to bring allies. With them, we have every chance of winning. Ermelind and her troops shouldn't be long. You should take position.
好，伏击，可以哦，感觉很嗨哦，有搞头哦，最后的大决战哦，我在哪里伏击啊？什么鬼地方啊？
Anything to report, Sergeant Franz?
Negative, Lieutenant. Everything is quiet.
Where did the guards go?
I don't know.
How can you not know? Hey, what's going on?
Protect me in this battle!
Hmm? 他没太对吧？嗯？还有吗？我还有哎。诶，不对啊，他挂那。
We got them.
Make sure Lieutenant Ermelind is shackled and brought back to San Mateus. She will probably be sent to New Serene to be interrogated by Manfred. She has a lot to teach us about Egon.
I hope she can help you put an end to all of this.
Can we all go home now?
Yes. We will escort you.
Brig, it's thanks to you that I realized what we were doing. I hope you'll forgive me one day for being one of those monsters. In the meantime, I will do everything I can to help stop this smuggling for good.
You are a better man than you think. Friends, when you're finished, return and see me at Xavier. I will be glad to see you again.
We should go. Let's report to Quartermaster Herbert.
亚历山大中尉交谈。哎，每个人都有银币耶。都那个帮派的那个人呢？应该没东西了吧？东西太奇怪了吧？还在找箱子钥匙。亚历山大先生，那不知不觉要把支线解完了。把我知道的支线解完了。这游戏支线还没接之前是不会标的，是吧？要自己去找。接到之后才会开始标示。
Your Excellency, I was told...
Yes. Lieutenant, her men captured natives who were then sold here. We also found out that they
What madness. Lieutenant Alexander, you will accompany her with some men.
Quartermaster, at your orders.
And you, Sergeant. I understand.
It's true, Quartermaster.
I recommend clemency.
I see. You will accompany Lieutenant. I will make sure that he knows.
Thank you.
Well.
Thank you very much.
Well, things seem to be in order here now.
返回新
We
西
should go
伦，
and warn Manfred.
警告新西伦吗？累啊！我要回去新西伦，搞我在干嘛？还没结束完，没结束完，老大还不知道是谁。全部看到的都解掉了，吓死！没用，垃圾，再见。应该差不多要进入最后篇章了。等等啊，那里才对。不对，刚刚好像可以，真是离旧关比较近，那边好像才离冰比较近，来不及了。对啊，应该可以从这里过来啊，刚刚应该从哪路？不重要。
Hello, Your Ex. What can I do for?
I was able to...
I've already been told all. He told me I've already sent a letter to the ad. I hope she... Anyway.
We couldn't have done anything without Sergeant Franz. He showed... I imagine he's...
That doesn't ring a bell.
Strange. It seemed to me that Quartermaster Herbert told him to come and find you.
Well, perhaps he changed his mind. Anyway, know that our investigation has fine. Lieutenant Alexander arrested many... You should go find him. He's with Captain Ulrich.
Captain Ulrich?
The highest ranking captain faced with...
Thank you, Manfred.
楼上。
This arrest is good news. Let's find the captain.
Your Excellency. I was told...
Your Excellency.
Captain, Lieutenant. Quartermaster Manfred informed me that you had...
Indeed. Lieutenant Ermelind confessed, which enabled us to flush...
I can't quite believe that all the arrested men are... I know many of them, and could have sworn...
I'm sorry, Captain. I understand. We were all sure that our comrade...
Will you continue the investigation?
Of course. We can't...
Lieutenant Alexander was asking me
to manage it. I was honored to participate in the interrogation. I would not want to leave things hard.
As I told you, Lieutenant, I must refer to the command...
In any case, we're most grateful, but we can now bring this investigation...
I see.
It's a bit like that, yes.
You... In the meantime, please...
At your orders, Captain.
I'm sorry you had to hear this call to order.
It must be the
It's possible.
Why is that?
Lieutenant Alexander claims that Ermelin's But I attended one of these interrogations, and all she talked to one in which Torsten's recruits, if I understood correctly. But our lieutenant did not mention it. Perhaps Alexander failed to...
But he could have another motive.
Indeed. I am no longer a field officer, and I want to see this...
Very well, Captain.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Yes, I'm ready.
总之知道一个营地，然后老头要亲自出场了，多猛啊！感觉很废啊。
We're almost there.
How would you like to proceed, Captain?
By the book. We'll go
进
through
入
the
营
whole
地游
camp.
荡一圈，靠腰直接打爆对面的人子，逮捕首领，他也是不演嘞、一个凶啊，不演了，冲就对了。幽灵营地。
It's blocked.
Useless. They barricaded themselves inside.
Protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
It's blocked.
到底要我怎样？
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! Protect me in this battle.
哪里啊？
I am wounded. May the enlightened come to me.
失误。清完了，好少。诶，不对啊，但还没找到，还没抓到 BOSS。BOSS 该不是老地方吧？不对，应该是房子里。竞技场太麻烦了一点。 哦
Sergeant Franz. Poor man. He paid dearly for the help he gave
无朗
us.
之宗室。
He was beaten to death.
Quartermaster Herbert ordered him to accompany Lieutenant Alexander to answer Manfred's questions, but he never made it to New Serene.
I was sure that the lieutenant was not genuine.
嗯。 这是哪一位啊？是刚刚那位悲剧的吗？不知道。嗯？我看不到 ，bug 了。 嗯？嗯？为了2块钱。
It looks like poison.
哦，列出了名单。
This document talks about eliminating the witnesses to the case.
Manfred and us are definitely on that list.
应该在楼上吧。 这一下没人了，真意外。那就剩这里了。
Lieutenant Klaus.
Lay down your weapons, Lieutenant.
I will not surrender, Your Excellency. Death.
If you speak, we will be lenient.
You, maybe, but Egon, I doubt it.
He's poisoned.
The plague.
自杀。
I'd have liked to have questioned that traitor.
诶，不对啊，等等。不得不终止啊！临死不愿背叛我们。我有阿尔苏女士。哦。
These letters are signed by Egon. We must go to the office of the leader of these criminals.
We could study the handwriting to find out who's
我还有
behind
笔
this.
记也这么强。
We
直
did
接
a
飞
good
吗
job, Your Excellency.
Certainly.
We know that left the sergeant's body, and the fact that he didn't tell us about this camp, perhaps he will be able to provide us with a lead.
Remember that we are targets.
You're right. You'll hand over the evidence to court. I will go and ask our...
狂妄走位，原来这个是将来证据展示给政治官。跟把它顺过去算了，要走这个漫长的路也真烦了。这个吧，哎，不是哎，哎，等下哦，是啊，应该没错。这算长篇支线了。满满的我的人啊！挡住我出去的路啦！好像不对，好像还是要走这个才对。不知道天数到底有没有差，对吧？最怕多结局游戏了，麻烦了。凶，一颗弹药也是钱呐、这还有吧
Your Excellency,
How did you know we were here?
he was arrested while Lieutenant Alexander said he was finally...
That lieutenant has some... We know he's involved. He got rid of him to punish him for help. We also found this document saying that everyone who... You're in danger. And
Most of the men who are loyal to him are in jail. I've been trying to get the commander. If anybody can restore order to...
Here. Take the...
Alas, there's nothing in there that clearly indicates...
The recent actions of Lieutenant Alexander suggest that he is the brains behind this operation. And we only have to compare his handwriting.
I'm going to join the commander, but you...
除掉队长，逮捕真正他，应该去找，还找指挥官，那指挥官把他干掉，这样？诶，不是，不是要这样，逮捕真正的他。 他在楼下，在地下室哦。不是诶，要决斗了，来吧！最后长篇决斗。
Desart, Your Excellency!
Naturally. And that is why you are surrounded by the men I apprehended. We visited your secret camp and found the body of poor Sergeant France, who in spite of his death, continues to betray you. You are a member of this organization, Lieutenant. And when we compare your handwriting to the letters we have seized, it wouldn't surprise me to discover that Egon is none other than you.
We prepared a discreet death for you, worthy of your uncle's court. A little poison. And our troublesome diplomat would have been out of the way. But since you leave us with no choice, finish them. It'll be a real pleasure.
Finally, our revenge has come.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Oh 我靠，这个对反了！哇，果然不简单。嗯，跑过头了。
Desart, we put still.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
挡住了，好没有。全灭。
No, no, no! Why did you have to stick your nose in our business?
If you had not been so careless, so eager to get rich and climb to the top, maybe we would never have discovered your operations. Surrender, Alexander. Unless you prefer Egon.
Let me go! I could make you rich.
I doubt that the commander would find that arrangement acceptable.
Wretches!
Your Excellency, Lieutenant Alexander was court-martialed and will soon be executed.
You have my gratitude, Your Excellency. Without you, this assassin would have probably strangled me in prison.
Manfred gave me all the evidence you gathered and told me about the case. I'm just sorry he didn't tell me about it sooner.
My apologies, Commander. But you've been so busy since starting your new position. I never thought the case would be so big.
Be that as it may, the high-ranking culprits have been punished, and the foot soldiers will be sent back to the continent. A few months on the front should bring them back to reality. We owe you so much, Your Excellency. Without you, The guard would probably be nothing more than a band of brigands. I am extremely grateful. I will not forget what you did for us.
Don't mention it, Commander.
这个大的欸，对啊，这样没有成就啊。居然没有成就啊！没了，没了。29级，该去找我们牙医3大，该去找我废物了堂弟了，康斯坦丁。老样，我们还存一下吧。嗯，他还在，至少他还活着。支线全解了，只剩这个，只剩3个地方完全没去过而已。这个比较难的，笔记我一堆没找到。呵呵。
My dear cousin, come closer and tell me what brings you. Allow me to present Afra, an emissary of the Bridge Alliance. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora in an effort to find a remedy.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
You were part of Governor Buren's lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my dear cousin. Do continue. We are eager to hear your news.
I wanted to inform you of our progress made in the attempt to discover a cure. As you advised, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they both pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship. They call him En-on-Mil Frichteman, the god of many faces. He is very powerful and protects the island.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth?
看过啦。
Even a superstition?
I saw it with my own eyes take shape during a ritual. It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of its vengeance.
You are referring to the secret we unearthed. The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents. It is a terrifying perspective.
But if it were true,
他肯定
he
也能
must
治愈我
also
们。
be able to help us heal.
不一定。
Katasak, my friend. I saw you flinch.
有所恐惧。
Name you are familiar with this being.
All of the Donegada know him, even in their
血肉的一部分呢，他就是
He is dear Freddy.
Dear Freddy.
It is with him we make our bond, but I would be surprised that he is at the
肯
origin
定
of
很
our
惊讶。
sickness.
哦，对啊，
He is generous
知道他攻击
and
受
only
伤时才会
rages
攻
when
击。
attacked and wounded.
I fear.
的确做了人
Is
他的事
exactly
情。
what we did. Cousin, I know that I ask much of you, but
神话生物。
I have no choice. You need to go and find this magical being. I won't survive for much longer.
我命不久矣。
Beg him. Offer him all that he wants, but we must have this remedy. I need it.
I shall do all in my power, Constantine, I promise you. But I need to find a way to communicate with him. I was already sent to fight a guardian under that pretext, and it almost killed me.
There is a way.
A way so sacred that even we
太过神圣。
cannot use it. Enon mil frictimen decides. It is not I who judges your intentions. Go and find Glendon, the sage of the village
贤
council
者
of
他认为你
Dorag.
有资格就引导你。
If he deems you worthy, he will guide you. To be able to speak with him, you must present this seal.
议会成员的
It
感觉。
will prove that you are the friend of a member of the council.
I had no idea that such a
真护符。
talisman was required.
You have not yet been named
你
Mal.
还没有被命名为自己种族的哦，对，还没有变酋长。
When this has come to pass, we will give you a seal that allows you to give voice to your friends when visiting the council.
It is a symbol of great trust. Why are you awarding me this?
I do not
我
wish
不想失去一个将自己生命置于我手上哦。
in my hands. And also, you have proven you are our friend. Back
Wow,
there
our
in my
friend.
village.
Thank you, Katasak. I will not forget this honor you bestow upon me. And thank you, dear cousin, for everything.
好了，接下来主线就要交给未来的我了。水之试炼。快30集了，好了，就先到这啦 ，See you，晚安了。